I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. If more of us valued food and cheer and song above hoarded gold, it would be a merrier world. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. I will not say, do not weep, for not all tears are an evil. I am glad you are here with me. Here at the end of all things, Sam. May it be a light to you in dark places, when all other lights go out. It's the job that's never started as takes longest to finish. Do not meddle in the affairs of wizards, for they are subtle and quick to anger. A man that flies from his fear may find that he has only taken a short cut to meet it. So comes snow after fire, and even dragons have their endings. May the wind under your wings bear you where the sun sails and the moon walks. It does not do to leave a live dragon out of your calculations, if you live near him. I warn you, if you bore me, I shall take my revenge. You can only come to the morning through the shadows. All that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. In this hour, I do not believe that any darkness will endure. The wide world is all about you, you can fence yourselves in, but you cannot forever fence it out. He that breaks a thing to find out what it is has left the path of wisdom. It is not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. It is not despair, for despair is only for those who see the end beyond all doubt. We do not. If by my life or death I can protect you, I will. The world is full enough of hurts and mischances without wars to multiply them. I feel thin, sort of stretched, like butter scraped over too much bread. You have nice manners for a thief and a liar, said the dragon. And then her heart changed, or at least she understood it, and the winter passed, and the sun shone upon her. It is useless to meet revenge with revenge, it will heal nothing. Living by faith includes the call to something greater than cowardly self-preservation. Advice is a dangerous gift, even from the wise to the wise, and all courses may run ill. Yes, I am here. And you are lucky to be here too after all the absurd things you've done since you left home. Fear both the heat and the cold of your heart, and try to have patience, if you can. I want to be a healer, and love all things that grow and are not barren. His grief he will not forget, but it will not darken his heart, it will teach him wisdom. Don't adventures ever have an end? I suppose not. Someone else always has to carry on the story. Come, Mr. Frodo, he cried. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Farewell. O Gandalf. May you ever appear where you are most needed and least expected. I was talking aloud to myself. A habit of the old, they choose the wisest person present to speak to. Where there's life there's hope, and need of victuals. I have found that it is the small everyday deed of ordinary folks that keep the darkness at bay. Small acts of kindness and love. End? No, the journey doesn't end here. Death is just another path. One that we all must take. But in the end it's only a passing thing, this shadow, even darkness must pass. The whole thing is quite hopeless, so it's no good worrying about tomorrow. It probably won't come. There's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future. It is perilous to study too deeply the arts of the enemy, for good or for ill. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it, until the time comes. The way is shut. A hunted man sometimes wearies of distrust and longs for friendship. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. How do you move on? You move on when your heart finally understands that there is no turning back. A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. There are some things that it is better to begin than to refuse, even though the end may be dark. But I am the real Strider, fortunately. I am Aragorn, son of Arathorn, and if by life or death I can save you, I will. Alive without breath, as cold as death, never thirsty, ever drinking, all in mail never clinking. One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all and in the darkness bind them. All have their worth and each contributes to the worth of the others. For we put the thought of all that we love into all that we make. There is nothing like looking, if you want to find something. Don't leave me here alone. It's your Sam calling. Don't go where I can't follow. Wake up, Mr. Frodo. The world is indeed full of peril and in it there are many dark places. True education is a kind of never-ending story, a matter of continual beginnings, of habitual fresh starts, of persistent newness.